Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you my journal collection and tell you how I use them or how I separate each theme for each journal or notebook. So first we have this journal and I don't have a name for it just yet, but it's a journal that I write all my realizations or epiphanies about life and something that I've learned. And whenever I write in this journal, I feel like I'm talking on a podcast and just letting out everything that I have experienced and learned from those experiences. And I find that I have so much to give back to myself in the nicest way, and realize that some of the lessons that I've learned in life may be hard, but something beautiful came out of it. And I also write in this journal random things that I feel like are beautiful enough for me to put down on a pen and paper so that I can go back to them and reread them. So it's a lot of things that is mixed up in this journal, but I just like it because it just makes me feel happy whenever I write in it. And the opposite of that is this journal. This journal, I mostly write about my shadow work or shadow experiences. And this is the book where I release everything that just feels extremely heavy, and it helps me to clear up my thoughts and to understand that I'm not going through the worst of the worst, and sometimes it's just my thoughts. So de-stressing that or writing it on paper just helps me to let go and release. I usually like to reread everything that I write in this journal so that I can really go through all the emotions, and I call it a release session whenever I use this journal, because it's very therapeutic and relieving. So if you are thinking about getting a shadow work journal, maybe get a black one and just play around with it. Okay, so this journal is called my manifestation journal. I write about everything that I want into my life, whether it's in a few months or in a lifetime, as well as in years to come. So, and not only that, but sometimes I just sit down and write about how I want to feel in my life and how I want to embody the emotions of the woman that I want to become. And it's really been helping me a lot to just envision what I want in my life or how I want to be. And it's been helping me also to manifest those things into my life with ease and grace. This journal here is my dreams journal. As you can see, the theme is dreamy. So I like to write in this journal whenever I had a vivid dream that I wake up remembering. I'll just take a pen and paper and write it down. And after that, I will write a message that I feel is coming from the spirit or from the universe so that I can interpret it, because whenever I have a dream that I'm not forgetting, that means there is a message in there and I take it very seriously. Sometimes I forget to write in it, but I always try to make sure that I write something in it. This journal is my Epiphany's journal for the year 2022, because I'm about to finish the first one that I showed you, the pink one. And then when that one is finished, I'm gonna move on into this journal. So that's that. And then we have this one here, which I write all the plans that I have in depth about the videos or anything that I want to create. I'll write it down in that journal and then stress all those bullet points. So there you have it. That's some of the journals that I write, like some serious deep stuff. And then we move on to my planner, which I'm gonna start using in the year 2022. And because I like to organize my thoughts or to be organized, I like to put everything on pen and paper, and then I can move on from there. So I'm excited to use this little planner. It's cute, it's different, and I'm gonna make very good use of it. I also want to train myself to plan as many days as I can, or at least 5 days a week, and see how it's gonna be, because sometimes I just leave the plan stuck in my head, and this time around I want to really make good use of that journal. Then we have this little one. This one I write all the spiritual teachings that I get, and I like it because it's small and I can take it anywhere and write down what I learned from podcasts or the things that I see. And then this one is mainly for my financial planning or my budgeting, so that I spend wisely and keep track of my money, or know how much I should look forward to spending instead of just coming up with a figure in my head. And this helps me to save up or realize where my spendings are going, and to like spend consciously. So I like that it's green. Green is a color for money and love and growth. So I chose that for that. And then we have this little journal that I also write about some plans that I want, but in brief. And I usually like to help myself to think about something that keeps me happy about the plans that I have, because I know it can be hard and overwhelming. And then I also have this little journal that I write about everything that I'm grateful for, whether it's silly, whether it's small, or whether it's something big and grandiose. So, using this little journal helped me realize that there is so much that I can be grateful for, and even the things that I look past because they are mundane are things to be grateful for. So that's what I have in my journal collection. I also have some spirituality books. This one is for my 2022, and the other ones I use them to get more knowledge about tarot and the moon cycles and the moon signs and stuff like that. So that's what I have with my journals. Some of them I use them for organization, some of them I use them for spirituality and something that is in depth. And you can use journals for anything, and they're gonna work for you. As long as you put your intention and you take it seriously, you will get the results that you deserve. I hope you found this video useful, or at least fun to watch. Bye for now.